I think we've gone wrong a lot in the last sort of 100 years with regards to, a quick consumerist culture where things can be made quickly and so people consume quickly and just forget about. There's no real sort of time lag between when you can afford something. People can just want things immediately, this sort of instant gratification culture. But if you look back to the past, I think there are a lot more sustainable practices. If you look, a lot more in a long time ago, and also in cultures all over the world, as to sustainable practices around design and reusing things. Hopefully it is starting to come back, I think, now in fashion, where there sort of tends to be these circular trends where your grandpa's stuff is now trendy now, and I wear this. In fact, this is my grandma's right now. Didn't plan that. And I think people are realizing and appreciating, and there's a real shift in mainstream culture to want the old and to preserve, and not to want something soulless made from China. So yeah, I'm hopefully that we can build on the previous past and forget these last 100 years of quite horribleness with regards to that. I think we're still far from genuinely the whole population feeling this way, but I'd say in the urban communities, the big cities in the world, there's a genuine awakening to the fact that we need to change our consumer habits. We need to realize that we can all be wealthy. There is enough to go around. It's just about redistributing resources. As I said earlier in the presentation, waste is just resource in the wrong hands. So I think we are at this sort of tipping point where there is a change in behavior. Hopefully a world with, you can see it with Airbnb and Uber, all these sort of, crowdsourced platforms where it's just that the internet is really the big change here, that it's connecting consumers and suppliers and demand, and so will allow for the more efficient, hopefully, reallocation of resources in the future. How that will look, I don't know, but hopefully a lot more sustainable than it is now.